until one day that I slip and end up in the water here right on camera. My liewe Jemmelsweta, look at this. I'm discovering something about my hat that I was hoping it would be true, but never thought to check it. It's got a little thing at the back. Wow, I didn't know that. Always needed that. Get the sun off my neck. And I've got it. Fancy hat, nice. Thank you, it's my wife's Christmas gift to me. Good choice. Back in my favorite place, people. Thank you for joining me again. I really hope you will subscribe if you haven't. If you're a first timer here, this channel is all about feeling good while fishing. And if you're not able to go out and fish yourself, this is your opportunity to join me on the water and just switch off for a while. Imagine yourself being here and just relaxing, listen to the nice music. Okay, the fish that I caught might not be the hugest you've ever seen. Maybe it is, but I'm sure you will have a good time joining me. So thank you for joining me again today. Saturday, somewhere early January, second weekend of January, and we are on the water. Today I'm quite excited to explain to you and show to you in a little insert how I made my rod holders for trawling purposes, you know. So you do get those normal ones that you usually get with your kayak and so on, but they seem to, for me they're a bit big and bulky and in your way and so on, you know. So I didn't want those big things, so I decided to make my own, and this is made of, as you can see, normal PVC pipe. This whole thing cost me about 50 Rand each, which is like not maybe $2 or something, $2 or $3, and it's very simple to make. I will show you how I made this. Okay, I decided to make my own rod holders when I saw what the cost is of these things. So basically all you need is this 40mm Y connectors, 2 of those. You need this screwable attachment that fits into your 40mm pipes, and you need the end piece that screws onto this, and you need 2 stoppers at the end of your 40mm pipes. Basically what you do is you cut 2 pieces of 10 centimeters each, and this is 4 centimeters each, 2 of them. And then it's a matter of assembling the whole thing. It's very, very simple. This thing is going to stand like that, being attached on the kayak like that, and your fishing rod will be fitting in here. So as you can see, it fits in quite nicely here. A lot of space there. So obviously you can make it fancier with some rubber inside to make it seat nicer, but for this purpose it's 100% fine. So just to put it together is very, very easy. Just make sure you do it the right way around. That's going to be like that, and this one is going to come in like that, and that will come in like that, and this will screw in like that. Sorry, like this. Okay, basically there's your rod holder. So as you can see, you just spray it black or the color whatever you want, or you can leave it like you want and so on. And how this works is you simply screw it into, I think it's just my left hand side one. You screw it into your attachment here, so I've got 2 of them. Actually, if you only have one, it's actually fine, because you could hold your second rod in your hand while you are trawling, but it's always nice to have your hands totally free. Then you can do something else, like whatever you need to do with your hands, eat something or what. So there it is, very simple. This is the diameter is just big enough to hold this rods. Can I hold all my rods? And basically that is how you just start your own trawling boat assembly thing, and it hardly costs you any money. put it even too far, or if you want to have it a little bit further away from your kayak, you know, that the fish are getting not disturbed. So yeah, you can decide how far you want the line to be out. And actually last week I actually had 2 fish on at once. That offered quite a bit of a problem. So the only thing you have to be looking out for is that you don't pick up grass, especially if you go through the grassy area. And if you see the rod just acts differently and is a solid pulling down, then you know, okay, you picked up some grass. You have to bring it in and take off the grass. But it's been very effective, very effective. So let's see how it goes. And what's nice is you can cover a lot of water. If you want to kind of find out where the fish is first, you can do a little exercise like this once you get on the water, first thing, and then you can have a good idea of where the fish is and focus on that area. Okay, one huge trawl fishy. Fishy number 1. Great stuff, man. It's the beginning. You see, that is the unfortunately reality, that the smaller bites will be more often taken by the smaller fish, which is okay. Okay, that proves the argument. They really do come, smaller fish come for the smaller bait. But I mean, if you just look at this, the comparison how this bait looks and with the colors of this little bass, it's really such a good imitation. I mean, look at this comparison. Yeah, it looks so much like a little bass. Well done, whoever made these things. Yeah, you see, I did have 2 fish on at the same time, and then I thought so, and then when I pulled it in, I said, well, no, this is too heavy, it must be only grass. And yeah, I've got a little fish as well. So my 250 Rand rod holders with the compliments from Boulder's Warehouse is working extremely well. Look at this. Solid, man. This thing is just solid. Okay, smaller fish are biting all across the board, doesn't matter what I have on. So yeah, let's keep ourselves busy with that, and I'm more than happy to do that. People, this is a whole new level of fun here. What's going on here? I hope I'm not already in the grass thing. But luckily the spinner actually handles the grass much better than this lipless crank, for example. Come on. Wat say? Ach, that was nice. Okay, on the worm in the reeds, the special quadro worm, again that Heinrich gave me. It's a very simple little thing. And yeah, it was effective. Great stuff. That's it. That one slipped out of my hands. I'm gonna have to order some of these. Apparently the only place that Heinrich has found these is at Garnie's at Woodbank, or Ooghies rather. As far as I remember, that's where Garnie's is. Whoa! Sharks! Foul hook! That's weird. Foul hooking. I say, lipless crank again. Oh, no. This lipless crank is so effective. What real, really. Wow, looks like there's only one size fish today, and that's this smaller size fishes, man. All of them is just about exactly the same size. Where are the big fish? This guy, some kind of injury. I basically was busy lifting up the lure, and this guy just took it. Ooh, you know, stop, hold it. Okay, that's the smallest of the day. Just to prove how small this fish is. I'm gonna make its own little pond here. Check it. No, he doesn't want to stay in his pond. Come on, man, stay in your pond. That's it. Okay, you can go. Sure. That fish really took it right here next to the side. It just proves you how small this lure is. It really attracts very small fish. Probably have to make an executive decision at some time and say, okay, are we going to go keep on catching the small fish regularly, or are you going to change your lure and go for the bigger fish? Come on. A leaf fish. Now, who says fish doesn't like salad? I mean, look at that. I caught him with a piece of salad. What's that? Thank you for joining me. Always great to have somebody here to talk to, although I'm almost talking to myself, but I'm not talking to myself, I'm talking to you. Although you don't talk back, you're ignoring me, but it's okay. Alright. Thanks for joining me, guys. It was fun. A lot of small fish, as you could see, nothing big. I've been trying and testing out my trolling rig, so I'm quite happy with how, and my very cheap solution to an expensive problem is working very well, so I'm very happy with it. I've caught quite a lot of fish like that now. So I'll be strolling on, maybe I'll catch some more fish, but for now, thanks so much for joining me. It's always fun having you here, and I really hope you will subscribe, maybe leave a message, leave a like or two. Please leave a comment, anything you'd like to say or share or ask or whatever, please do so. Until next time, thanks so much for joining me here at Stanford Lake.